we're going to make what's called crusted herbed cauliflower. Now I steamed this for about 10 minutes, that's all. I took it out and I put it in cold water so it wouldn't cook once you take it out of the hot water, otherwise it'll keep cooking. You don't want it overcooked. Now you're going to have a cup. This is about 2 pounds, the cauliflower. You need a cup of breadcrumb, a quarter of a teaspoon of black pepper, a quarter of a teaspoon of garlic, and a half a teaspoon of salt. I have 2 tablespoons of Italian grated cheese. This is Lucatelli. You can use Parmesan, Romano, Asiago, whatever kind of Italian cheese you have. We have 2 tablespoons of flour. I have 2 eggs that I'm going to beat, and 2 tablespoons of butter that has to be melted. Then we're going to put that on after. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the flour in a paper bag. And then we're going to put the cauliflower in here and shake it up to coat the cauliflower. I'm going to shake up the flour in here. In the egg, I'll set that aside a minute. In the egg, we're going to put all the spices, the black pepper, the garlic, and the salt. Stir it up in there. I'm going to put the cheese in the breadcrumb. Stir it up. Okay, now we're going to get our pan over here. Spray it with a little bit of Pam, lightly. We take the floured cauliflower, dip it in the egg, and then in the breadcrumb. Then you place it on the pan. And you do it all like that. I'll do some more. The reason you put the flour on is the egg won't adhere to the cauliflower because it's wet. That's why you dip it in the flour first, and then in the egg, and then the breadcrumb. Now I have the melted butter that I'm going to put a little bit on each one. And we're going to bake it in the oven at a 400-degree oven for 20 minutes or until golden brown. Now this is what the cauliflower, the crusted cauliflower, looks like after it's been in the oven for 20 minutes. It's ready to eat nice and hot.